everybody. I'm doing a Zodiac energy reading for Aries for the month of February. So I'm going to tune into the energy and I'm going to share some wisdom and healing for all of us. I'm going to go ahead and relax and get started now. All right, Aries and February. Literally, I feel like I'm blind and I'm trying to understand what I'm looking at. So if you're blind, how and you're trying to understand what you're looking at, you first have to acknowledge that you can't see. So there's really nothing to look at here. I will say the feeling of this, it's like I'm scratching my head. And it's like trying to make out the dimensions of a space that is just covered in shadow. So if it's all one color, if it's all black, how am I going to understand if there's steps right in front of me? If I can't see what's actually here. And I'm trying to see what I'm working with. I'm trying to see what is here, and it is unclear, okay? But there's a lot of passion and ambition to see. A lot of determination to see. And frustration. Like, frustration is also here. And there's this alternate message about just step back and disconnect from this trying to see. So right now, the spirit realm is literally, it's like we're slowing the energies way down. Nice deep breath. Exhaling. It's okay if nothing makes sense. It's okay if we don't know how to put the details together, if we can't see the dimensions, if we don't know the materials. And it's almost like saying, take the month off from trying to build, from trying to conquer, from trying to decipher, from trying to do it. Do it all. Kind of, it's almost like we're attached to something that we need to detach from in our life, okay? And that's where the confusion comes in. I'm going to have to sit with this because I got to really listen to the deeper meaning. And right now it's silent. And it's showing me no pictures. And I feel like I'm a kid that's parent is saying, 5 more minutes. Okay. Nope, sorry, 5 more minutes and we'll be done. Hour goes by. And I'm still waiting. It's kind of like having to be patient in difficult circumstances, like a kid trying to wait for their parents to be done with something. And but it's really like I'm ready to go. Like it's almost like a setting where the kid is a part of some kind of gathering and is the only kid here and is basically sitting on the step waiting for this gathering to be over of adults so I can go live my life. And I have to wait just another 5 minutes, almost done, 10 more minutes. Okay, sorry, we're not done yet. And it's just like, it's like, it's almost like the child is attached to what they want. But they're having to kind of be flexible with what they want to just honor the situation, honor their parents. Honor that it's not just about the child right now. So then this child is learning patience. And it's encouraging us to kind of disconnect from our attachment to something, okay? Which is encouraging us to feel impatient. to want the details, to want to know what we're working with, to want to know what comes next. But really, it's like we need to take an intermission in order to fully detach, in order to shift directions, in order to understand what those dimensions are in truth. Not in sort of desperation, or I want to keep moving forward, or it's like, nope, we need to stop for a while. We need to stop here for a while. It's very aggravating because I feel like the seed that wants to grow, and the sun just, it's not coming out. Like the environment isn't ideal for growing right now. Like it's not. You need to be patient. You will get to grow when the circumstances are ideal for growing, and that's fine. Nobody's getting hurt here. There's no pain and suffering here. There's just a need for patience. And there's a need to detach from something that Aries is attached to in life. And you're going to need patience. And you're going to need time. So I'm going to explore this further by just detaching. I'm just going to feel inside myself. I'm detaching. You know what that feels like? To let go, to just let go. You're going to have to let go. You're going to have to let go, okay? Detach. Even as I say these words, let go and detach, it gives my heart an open mouth for breathing, inhaling and exhaling life. And it's surprising, but as Aries learns this, whatever this lesson is of February, about patience and detaching and taking kind of an intermission from the movements, from the growth, it feels like it actually gives the heart room to breathe. It's a very powerful choice. There's gonna be a lot of benefit or blessing in Aries, what Aries does in February. When it comes to, I don't know if it's going to be forced or encouraged, like the universe is kind of going to present, you're going to be like, feel like you're running in place, or you're going to be faced with some choices where you're going to have to follow through with a letting go or a detachment. So it's almost like it could present itself and you're going to have to make a decision, or it might be kind of energetically forced, like you're running into a wall that you never put there. It just sort of appears like you're running in place. Maybe that's the Mercury retrograde at play here, but that's what they're showing me for Aries. It feels like Aries, there's something else here about some of the lessons and the learning and the timelines, and what you're shifting into moving forward in 2021. And it feels like there's a lot going on here, even if they're kind of like, just be patient. So if they're saying just be patient, it's going to feel like, we want to go play, Mom, Dad, why are we still here at this place? Well, we're still at this place. I need you to be patient. So obviously there's a frustration or an aggravation, a need to keep moving forward. But it's like growth is postponed until the circumstances are right. All the while, beneath the surface of this, letting go, this detaching, this slowing down, this acceptance of patience, there is extraordinary growth taking place, because it's like a shifting of the gears. It's giving us access to the materials we didn't even know that we needed or wanted, by detaching from the materials that we've been working with, the past into the present. It's kind of like a shifting of gears. That's the best I can tell you as to what that energy feels like, and just to give you something to work with to make sense of it. All right. Well, thank you so much for watching. If any of you are interested in exploring a psychic session with me, please visit me at my website at abbeynormalswisdomquest.com. I have 2 other YouTube channels, so you can check me out at Abbey Normal and Abbey Psychic Services. I'm also on patreon.com/abbeynormalswisdomquest. All right. Thank you again for watching. Have a wonderful February.